Have you ever noticed how no one really prepares you for what it's like to live alone as you get older? Sure, people talk about freedom, peace, and doing things your way, but they rarely mention the quiet challenges, the surprising shifts, and the little victories that only reveal themselves when the house is truly your own. Hi there, and welcome back to the channel that helps you thrive through every chapter of life. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a tip that could make your next decade your best yet. And if you're already part of this community, thank you. Your wisdom is what keeps this space so meaningful. Let's talk about the side of living alone no one really talks about. Not to scare you, but to prepare you and maybe even help you fall in love with the life you're building, one quiet, powerful day at a time. 1. You become your own first responder. There's a strange kind of courage that comes with realizing you are your own safety net. If something happens, there might not be anyone to notice right away. That's why many older adults now carry a phone everywhere, even into the shower. Some use a smartwatch or a medical alert necklace just in case. One woman shared that she installed a small lockbox with a spare key outside her home. Now, if anything ever goes wrong, help doesn't have to break the door to get in. It's a small move, but it brings peace of mind, and that's worth everything. 2. Silence can surprise you. At first, the quiet feels like a gift. No one else's noise, no interruptions. But over time, that silence can grow louder than you expect. A man once said, "I used to love the stillness until I realized I hadn't spoken to anyone in 3 days." It's okay to feel lonely sometimes. It doesn't mean you're weak. Consider this. One woman keeps her radio on softly throughout the day, not for news, but just for the warmth of another voice. Another man listens to podcasts while folding laundry. It's not just about noise. It's about staying connected to the world and to yourself. 3. You create your own rhythm, and that becomes sacred. When you live alone, there's no one knocking on your door to rush you. That can be beautiful and dangerous. Without someone else's schedule shaping your day, time becomes flexible. It stretches, it shrinks, it disappears. That's why many seniors have found comfort in building small daily rituals. Morning coffee on the porch, an evening walk, a favorite song playing while making breakfast. These routines aren't rigid, they're anchors. They're a way to say, this day matters, and I'm showing up for it. If you've found a personal routine that brings you joy, drop a comment below and share it. You might just inspire someone else today. 4. Cooking for one. It's not just about food. Yes, it's easier to grab something quick. But when you cook a simple, nourishing meal for yourself, you're sending a message. I matter. Try new recipes. Batch cook for the week. Light a candle while you eat. One woman said she sets the table for herself every evening, napkin, placemat, and all. I don't do it because anyone's watching, she said. I do it because I'm still worth showing up for. You have to be the one who creates joy. One thing many older adults don't expect is how invitations start to fade. People get busy. They assume you're fine. And maybe you are, but that doesn't mean you don't want connection. The truth is, if you want to feel included, you might need to be the one who includes others. Invite a neighbor for tea. Start a small movie night. Form a walking group. You don't need a crowd. Just 1 or 2 good conversations can make all the difference. 6. Movement must be a choice you make every day. Without a partner nudging you to go for a walk or kids running around the house, it's easy to stay still. But stillness has a cost. Stiff joints, low mood, slower steps. The antidote: intention. A short walk, a bit of stretching, watering your plants, dancing in your kitchen. One man got a dog just to make sure he walked every morning. Whatever gets you moving, do it. Your body will thank you. And finally, this is the big one. 7. Living alone isn't just about solitude. It's about self-leadership. No one else is making the choices now. That means you get to decide what your life looks like. That's power. That's freedom. But it's also responsibility. Don't neglect your joy. Don't overlook your health. Don't forget that you still matter. Because this next chapter, it's still yours to write. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like so we can keep growing this community. Share your own experience in the comments. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest, uplifting advice that speaks to your stage of life. Here's your question of the day. What's one small thing you've done recently to make your life alone feel more joyful or meaningful? Share below. I'd love to read it. Thank you for being here. Keep living boldly, quietly, and fully on your own terms.